guys, I just wanted to make a quick video showing you a sneak peek of our curriculum choices for the 2021-2022 school year for grades 11, 8, 7, 3, 2, and pre-K. Okay, so let's start over here at this end of the table. First, we have some Bible studies for my teenagers. We have Delight to be a Woman of God and Dare to be a Man of God by Michaela Vincent, and she has a website. And then we have an economics course that my 11th grader will use. These are money-wise biblical DVDs on how to take care of your finances. Whatever Happened to Penny Candy, some Usborne books, Politics and Government, Understanding Business, Understanding Money. And he's going to read these books and record his information in this All About Money, Business, and Economics Thinking Tree journal. That's a fun school journal. And then my 11th grader is going to be doing Civics and the Constitution. Comes with DVD lessons and a textbook and the teacher's guide or the student workbook. And this is by Masterbooks. I have a pretty big selection of readers here. Most of them are comic-style graphic readers because I have a child who is in 7th grade and really struggles with reading. So these are Usborne. I have Robin Hood and the Hound of Bakersville. She likes the scary stuff, and I figure whatever helps her read. We do have a classic, Anne of Green Gables graphic novel. And for her Bible, she's going to be using these 101 questions about the Bible and Christianity. Also graphic style. Then we have more Usborne, Penny the Dreadful, and Ella Diaries. This is written diary style, so it should be easy for my struggling reader to pick up. Penny Dreadful has all of the big words in bold, if you can see that. And then we have Crocodile Attack, which has a lot of action in it. It's a regular chapter book. There's no specific font in here for dyslexic kids, but hopefully the action will get her interested in reading. Moving on, we have some fun books by Usborne. Here's Start to Cook. I love this one because it's illustrated. So if your kids aren't the best readers, they can still follow the pictures. And then we have another Usborne Drawing Animals. I will link my Usborne account if you would like to make any of these purchases for yourself. I have more readers here that are going to go along with our language arts programs. These are going to be from my 11th grader, Daddy Longlegs, Eric Liddell, A Lantern in Her Hand, God's Smuggler. Then I have Big Red, The Horse and His Boy. I'm missing Carry On Mr. Bowditch, but that's somewhere in this house. That also goes with a LLATL program for my 8th grader, along with the Bronze Bow, which will be included in history. The Voyage of Discovery is a My Father's World curriculum, and this I'm using for my pre-K child, who is actually turning 5 this spring, but he's not ready to hold a pencil yet, so this just has a lot of hands-on activities for him, so that'll be good for him. Okay, moving on to science. This bundle right here is ACE PACES, or Accelerated Christian Education, and this is biology for my 11th grader. So that's very student-led, and there are videos online that he can watch of disgusting dissections that mom's not into. I have 3 of these, God's Design, Heaven and Earth for Beginners, Weather and Water, Universe, Planet Earth. This is by Masterbooks. I'm going to use this for my 7th grader who struggles reading, and my 3rd grader and my 2nd grader. Then we have Health, Safety, and Manners 2 by Rebecca. This is for my 2nd and 3rd grader. Then we have Total Health, Choices for a Winning Lifestyle. This is for my 11th grader. He's actually using it for all of high school, So we just do 4 to 5 chapters per year and split it up that way. And every herb-bearing seed, this is by Queen Homeschool Supply and written by Dr. Sandy Queen, and that is actually science and health. They're all our alternative remedies for medicine, and that is for my 8th grader. Okay, this is our preferred language arts curriculum that we've tried before, and we've switched to many other programs, and we're coming back to it again this year. So this is what I call LLATL. It's Learning Language Arts Through Literature, and they're all 3rd edition now. So the blue will be for my 2nd grader, who is a delayed reader. The red will be for my 3rd grader. The yellow book will be for my 7th grader, who has some learning impairments. And the tan book will be for my 8th grader, and the gray book down here will be for my 11th grader. Moving on to math, I have Teaching Textbooks 3 for my 7th grader, who has some learning impairments. She's doing the videos and just working in this textbook. Then we use Math UC for all the other kids. So Algebra 1 will be for my 11th grader, and depending on how easy that is for him, he will also start geometry probably around January maybe. Then we have Zeta for my 8th grader, Beta for my 3rd grader, and Alpha for my 2nd grader. Moving on to history, this year we're trying something new. We're going with Notgrass History. So for my 7th and 3rd and 2nd grader, we're doing Our Spangled Story. And these are the readers that come with it. Katie, this is about a homeschool girl that grew up in the 80s. So I'm very excited about that one. The Year of Miss Agnes. Emily's Runaway Imagination. Farmer Boy. Freedom Crossing. Benjamin West and his cat Grimilkin. Tolliver's Secret. And Mountain Barn. This is the literature package, which is totally optional. I'm not sure if we'll get to all of it. We may even have to do the program over a year and a half, just so we don't miss out on the literature. So I have 3 student workbooks, and I will go through all these books in detail when I do my specific curriculum reviews per grade. Comes with the answer key and literature guide, rhymes and rhythms. These are the songs and poems. A beautifully illustrated timeline book of American history. And then the textbooks, Part 1 and Part 2. And last but not least, we have another Notgrass History. This is From Adam to Us, and this is going to be for my 8th grader. We'll start out with the literature pack, which again is optional. A Single Shard, The King's Fifth, The Fables of Aesop, The Golden Goblet, The Bronze Bow. This will also be used for her language arts curriculum. The Chess Tree Oak, Children of the Storm, The Switherby Pilgrims, Madeline Takes Command, and Otto of the Silver Hand. Okay, moving on. We have the student workbook, which my 8th grader will not be using, so I will save this for a younger child. The lesson review, which we will do because this one is more questions and answers, and the workbook has activities in it. Comes with a map book, a timeline that the student fills out, answer keys. This also includes information for the literature pack. Our Creative World, stories, poems, documents, art, architecture from world history. And 2 giant textbooks, Part 1 and Part 2. I'm pretty sure half of this is pictures. They are gorgeous books, and I will open them up and show you to them in my 8th grade video. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of the curriculum we're going to be using this year. There might be a couple more things I add on in January, like Spanish 2 for my 11th grader, and maybe some Ace Paces physics, because I'm pretty sure he'll fly through the biology. And stay tuned for my curriculum videos that will be coming out for 11th, 8th, 7th, 3rd, 2nd grade. I already have a video out for the pre-K curriculum, which I will link in the description box. And I hope to see you in a week when my other videos come out. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.